Hi everyone, welcome to ESD Acoustics showroom. This is Jackie Dai. ESD Acoustic is China's first and so far the only high-end brand that we develop everything ourselves. The system you see here is our flagship system, which is named the Super Dragon. It's located in Atrium 4, the largest room, Studio E and F. Okay, so let me give you a closer look and so introduce the specifics. Here we can see many speakers, so it's a 6-way, 10 units on each side system. So these 6 are cone subwoofers, which are in charge of 50 Hz and lower, which can go down to 18 Hz. The big horn here is in charge of 50 to 100 Hz. This horn is in charge of 100 to 500 Hz. The mid-range is from 500 to 2000 Hz. These two are from 2000 to 8000 Hz. These two are from 8000 to 52,000 Hz. So they are in a dumbbell structure, symmetrical, so that the sound emission will be the same as mid-range. The horns, as you can see, are made of carbon fiber because carbon fiber is an ultra resonance-free material. Imagine if you have a big horn with metal, just like very old speakers, they will resonate while playing, just like a very big bell. But for carbon fiber, it will not produce the coloration that traditional horns would make. So ESD Acoustic is the world's first to develop carbon fiber horns, and it's our patent. The mid-range and tweeters all use foil beryllium diaphragms from True Extent, while the bass and sub-bass all use titanium sandwich diaphragm, which we develop ourselves. They are ultra stiff and can sustain a weight of a grown man. So the stiffness makes the distortion level to be ultra low, because we know for soft materials like paper cones, when they're moving, they're actually distorting, they're deforming. So that is the main source of total harmonic distortion. So with our diaphragm, it only produces 0.5% of total harmonic distortion at 20 Hz. So that's a very good set. And here we see a bunch of electronics. So this is our CD, and inside here we have the media player. This is our DAC, digital analog converter, and this is our preamplifier. These two are the separate power supply for them. Okay, so from the preamplifier, it goes to 2 of the active analog crossover. So there are 5+1. So with 5-way here, you have 4 crossover points, which you can change with card, and you can adjust the level, phase, and slope. So these are for the horns, and the +1 channel is a whole frequency signal to the sub bass, which they cut off themselves. The sub bass have the amplifiers of themselves, which are Class D and 500 watts. For the horns, they have 5 amplifiers on each side, which have 10 watts of each channel. They're pure Class A, single-ended solid state with carbon silicon MOS tube. So very unique structure. And also underneath this driver, there is a field coil power supply, because all our drivers are field coil, aka electromagnetic. So inside they are all copper coils, the advantage of field coil is, first, it can use forever. You know, for permanent magnet, it's actually not permanent because it can only be used for about 20 to 30 years. On the other hand, electromagnet, you can use it forever. And electromagnet can get to higher magnetic density. So all our drivers here using permalloy, also known as supermender alloy, which is a special alloy that can transform magnetic flux the best. So all the drivers can get to 2.4 Tesla in the magnetic slit. So in comparison, most speakers that we see are around 1 to 1.2 Tesla. So it's like a Lamborghini compared to normal cars regarding the power. Okay, so this will bring the system very good dynamic. Okay, so with all these electronics, so you don't have to open one by one. There are two separate, there are two central power supply over there with sequencing control. So with one button, everything turns on in sequence, and with one button, it turns off in sequence. So it will be really easy to use. And here we also co-exhibit with another brand named EIZZ, which is LP player brand from Shenzhen, China. Okay, so that is the introduction of the whole Super Dragon system. And if we look at here, we can see that there are multiple types of our products. The price here is for the speaker only. So for the Super Dragon whole system, it's 1.2 million, and the speaker is 800,000. So we also have Phoenix, Crane, Panda, and Aviator. So different kinds of speakers over here. And if you're interested, please visit esdacoustic.com for more information. Thank you very much.